Hello and welcome to another Spirit Island game. Today we're going to be playing Lure of the Deep Wilderness. One of my favourites. I just tend to just sort of bash out some games with Lure just because it's fun. And today we are going to be playing against Brandenburg-Prussia, level 4. Just a nice chill game. So let's do the first explore. That's going to be into the wetlands. All right. Already feeling good. Although less good actually because this is a really bad explore. I don't think I can deal with this. So maybe, right, so I'm going to grow into this land. It's probably the best thing to do. Yeah. Cool. And then I'm going to play these two cards, take the third growth option, 2 energy, and we're going to gain a plant just to unlock that second innate. And then just see what happens, really. Just see what happens. Okay, so event doesn't trigger. We build in the wetlands and then explore in the mountains. Okay. Pretty good, actually. Pretty good. So let's gather some stuff. So gather 2 explorers. Now, I've got some choices here. I could gather into this land and stop that explore. Or stop that build. Or I could start weakening this. That's really tricky, actually. I think I stop the builds. I think that's going to probably do the best, and hopefully we get a solution to this land. Oh, actually, the Dahan could take care of this anyway. So let's gather in this land. Okay, so let's grab 2 explorers, 2 towns, some Dahan, why not, and 2 beasts. Yeah, looks pretty good. And then we will get 1 fear, add a Badlands, and then we'll add a beast within 1 range, which is still probably going to be this land, let's be honest. Great. And then we can replace a town with 2 explorers. Let's do that here. Get 1 fear for that, and then gather them into this land. Happy days. And then destroy up to 2 explorers per token. Oh, yeah. So we've got 4 tokens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that gives us 2 bonus fear for that. Yep, looks pretty good. Okay, so this turn I want to play these 2 cards. And presence-wise, let's add a presence over here. Just so we've got some reach into this land. And in terms of elements, well, ideally, I want to draft a defense for this land. So maybe I get a power card. Yeah, I'll get a power card. And that's not quite going to do it. So I think Sky Stretches makes slow power fast, which could be really good. So I think, yeah, I'll just pick this up, I think. Or we could actually, ooh. If we wanted to, we could stop that build. Oh, this is tricky. I think probably I'm going to do that. And instead of playing this card, oh, I don't have enough energy. Oh, that's a shame. So maybe I should get something else. I'll get Sky Stretchers. Mostly for the event elements, to be honest. Pay for that. And we're good to go. So, 2 fear. 1 damage per token, which is going to be 4, plus 1 with the Badlands to get rid of those towns. And that's it. Okay. Ah, come on. If you have any fear cards, discard 2 of them. Well, alright then. Add one beast to an adjacent land to beast, then destroy Dahan. Let's add a beast over here and then destroy this Dahan. And when invaders ravage, if you have Dahan and presence, okay, it doesn't matter. So we're going to ravage in the water. We get a blight here. We're going to build in the mountains. And then we're going to explore into the jungle and the wetlands. Oh dear, this is not what we want. Not what we want at all. Okay, we don't explore into this wetlands, which is pretty good. Okay, so I think I'm going to have to let this ravage. Let's add... Oh, actually, well, we can use this innate to stop this build. So that's this beast token destroys this explorer, gets a fear. And let that ravage. We might have to take the cascade here, but we can't deal with both of these. That's the issue. No. We can add a wilds to one of our lands. So let's add a wilds here, I guess. No, here. Since at least we can defend this land quite easily. Okay. So let's reclaim, gain an energy. And gosh, it's pretty brutal, isn't it? If we play this card, and we get this moon, yes, we do unlock the third tier of the innate. So I'm going to do that and get 2 energy. Pay for these cards because I really need to deal with the city. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, fast powers. We got no fast powers. Stage 2. In a land with at least 2 towns, doesn't apply. Invaders do not ravage in lands with disease or strife. Okay. Push 2 Dahan from a land with cities. Okay. Nope. So we're going to ravage here. We're going to deal 3 damage to the Dahan. Get a blight. Dahan fight back. Not awful. Build in the jungles and the wetlands. Okay. It's really looking quite bad, isn't it? Escalation. We need to add a town. Let's add a town here. And then explore into the jungles. Gosh, more coastal towns and explorers. This is not looking great, is it? Not looking great at all. Okay, so let's replace this city. We get a fear for that because there's a town here. And then gather these into this land. At least we can stop this from cascading, I think. Then we're going to gather a bunch of stuff. So let's gather this explorer, and this town. Do we need the beast? I don't think I do. I'll leave that there. No Dahan to gather. Okay. Then we can add... let's add another wilds here. Keep that land protected. And that's it. So we're probably going to get a blight there. We've managed to stop the worst here, though. This is an awful land. We've got a bunch of explorers and stuff to do here. Okay. Not looking too bad, though. So what I'm going to do, I want to get some presence on the board still. So let's add this here. Then we can play these 3 cards if we wanted to. Then get this moon and 2 energy. It's not going to be enough to deal with this, though. So I think it might be better just to draft. A card, just to hope for a solution here. Call to trade is a solution, but we need to get some Dahan in there. Defend 4 is another solution, which could work. It's going to be 6 damage. Okay, that could work. I'm going to pick that up. So instead of Sky Stretches, let's play Confounding Mists. So each invader added to a target land may be immediately pushed to an adjacent land. So when we add a town when this builds, we can push this to, say, this land. Then the next turn we can use the Defend 4 to stop that blight. Yeah, seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. All right. Okay, so 2 fear for Swallowed by the Wilderness, and then 1 damage per token. Again, that's 4, so that's 5 damage because of the Badlands. And then we're going to use Confounding Mists in this land. And that's it for fasts. So stage 2. After advancing the cards, build in 1 terrain not shown. All right. 2 damage per beast. That's really nice. Clears this land up. And add a Dahan to a mountain or sands with Dahan. Let's add 1 there. Actually, let's add 1 here. Okay, cool. Push 1 explorer or town from land with Dahan or Badlands. I don't know. Maybe pop. No, because it's not. Oh, I don't really want this to go anywhere. No, I'll leave that there. Okay, so Ravage in the Jungle. We get a blight here, and unfortunately, we get a blighted island. So add 1 blight to a land adjacent to blight at the start of each invader phase, and we can prevent it by destroying a presence. Okay, not awful. So yeah, Ravage in the wetlands, build in the jungle. So we build here because of Confounding Mists. We've added this town so we can push it into this land. And that's it. So stage, oh, we got coastals. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. This jungle. Oh gosh. Okay. Right, no worries. So we do that and we're going to have to build in a terrain not shown here. So that's going to be wetlands, mountains, or sands. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to build in the wetlands. I don't want to build in anywhere. I think sands may be the best one. Mountains? That's not awful. Okay, I'm going to build in the mountains. Okay, because at least we can deal damage in this land. Okay, cool. Right, so 1 fear. Let's add a Badlands here. And then add a beast. Guess we could go here, couldn't we? Yeah. And we don't have any targets for the right innate, so that's going to end that turn. Okay. So, looking a bit messy, actually. I definitely want to reclaim, gain in energy. I think I'm going to have to gather some stuff. Maybe deal... I need that defense there. So I need to play those cards. And could just do damage or... I could make this fast. I don't think I've got the energy. No, I do. I can make this gather fast. Just stop that build. Stop. Can't quite stop that build. Okay, I'm doing the chaotic play. I'm just going to play these cards, get the moon element from the 3rd innate, and see what happens. Yeah, so I need to defend this 4. Defend that 4 to stop that cascade, hopefully. I'm going to use Sky Stretches to make this gather fast. And unfortunately, I can't quite get both of those. So I'm going to gather these two explorers just to stop that build because that's so dangerous. Just because we've got blights everywhere, I think that's probably the best play. Well, I don't know about the best play, but it is a play. Okay, and we are going to have to destroy a presence. I think I'm okay with doing that. Let's grab that one. Oh gosh. There we go. Okay, let's do it. Ah, oh, life balance tilts. I think that's okay. We've got one animal. Oh, God, is it worth forgetting that? I don't think it is. Okay, let's take the top. Remove a beast, add a disease. So let's add a disease here. Remove this beast here. If we discard the top minor power and it's fast, we add a blight. And it is fast, so we add a blight. Let's take it at the back here, I suppose. And then invaders and Dahan have -1 health this turn. Okay. On each board with 4 or more buildings and 4 or fewer Dahan doesn't count. Okay, so, scapegoats. Each town destroys an explorer. Okay, and each city destroys 2 explorers. Okay, things are looking up. Ravage in the jungles, that's 4 defense, we're fine. Build in the coastal lands. Okay, we get a town here. That's fine. Okay, escalation, add a town to a land without a town. Suppose we do it here. And then explore in the sands. That's unfortunate. Okay, and slow powers, we can replace an explorer or town. Ooh. I kind of want to just get this explorer in here so that land is solved. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to replace this explorer with an explorer and then gather it into this land. Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. So I want to blow up this land. And oh no, I need the defense, don't I? Gosh. Yeah, I need the defense here. Okay, so I do need to reclaim. Okay, so I definitely need to play that. And gather some more stuff. Yeah, let's do it. And maybe I do a little bit of a do that. Start dealing with that city on the coast. Yeah, let's do that. So I took the third growth option to get a moon and some energy, and we reclaimed as well. Because I need to deal with that city. So we defend 4 in this land and hope it's going to be enough. And then just cross our fingers, really. So we need to destroy a presence to prevent that blight. Let's destroy that. For now, we're okay. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So invaders do +1 damage per land when ravaging in lands with buildings. So that's +1 damage there. That's going to be 6 damage, which is going to make a cascade. Destroy 2 explorers among lands with beasts. Add 1 Dahan to a land with Dahan and no blight and disease. That's going to be this one. That's really unfortunate. So we're going to take the cascade. It's not going well. It is not going well. We're going to build in the sands, and then we're going to explore in the sands and the wetlands. This is not looking good. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. So what can we do here? Sands are a bit of an issue. So let's gather this in here, this in here, and this in here. And we can gather one town as well. Let's gather this town. Okay. This could be an issue. All right. Do you want to gather any more? Yeah, let's gather 2 beasts in here. And 2 Dahan. All right. Okay. We're setting up shop. And it's not going to do anything. So let's add a wilds in this land. Okay, so let's replace this city, finally, with 3 explorers. And we'll do this retroactively so we get the free fear. And gather them in maybe here. Let's gather them in here. Let's split them up a bit. Okay. All right. That was a turn. Okay, so I kind of want to play that card again, to be honest. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to reclaim. I want to play Softly Beckons because that will deal with these waters. We gather in here. I want to add more tokens. And don't need defense here, hopefully. Or do I really want to risk it? Okay, I'm not going to risk it. So I'll play these 3 cards. I will do 4 defense in this land, just to be safe. And that's it for fast. I got the plant element to unlock this second tier, this right innate. Okay, so we have to destroy a presence again. Next turn I'm going to have to add presence, I think. Okay. After the ravage step, add 1 blight to a land with cities and no blight, which currently isn't anything. Okay, that's fine. 1 fear per board with disease. Okay, during ravage, Dahan do 1 damage, but each deal damage before invaders. Great. That deals with that. We're going to build in the wetlands and sands, exploring the mountains and the jungle. Okay. Right. So we've only got a few turns left, so we're going to have to make something work here. Okay, to that end, let's gather some stuff. So we'll gather an explorer here. Maybe an explorer here. Explorer here. A town here and a town here. This is fine. This is okay. Let's gather this. Yeah, these 2 beasts. Let's just deal with this land. And some Dahan, just in case we get a fear card. Okay. So that's the gather. We can replace some stuff. Let's replace this town with 2 explorers. Gets us a fear. And let's gather them into this land. If we can. Everything is fine. Just don't worry about it. Then let's add, we get a fear and a badlands in this land. And we can add a beast probably in this land still. No, we actually don't need it. We've got 6 tokens here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that's fine. So let's add a beast in this land. Okay, and then destroy up to 2 explorers per token. We've got 3, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. And that's an extra 2 fear. All right. Okay, that was a turn. So this turn, I want to destroy this completely. I'm very aware that this is going to build another city. That's an issue. So we need to get presence on the board. So let's pop presence here. And if we play these cards, could do with some energy. Do get the moon to unlock that innate. 2 energy. Okay, let's try this. So 2 fear. Then 1 damage per token to a maximum of 5. So we've got 5 here, plus 3 badlands. So that's going to be 8 damage. So not quite enough. So 3, 5, 7, 8. Not terrible, but not quite enough. We could actually do the innate to stop a city. Oh god, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. I think we might have lost unless we get some really good fear cards. We can make our left innate fast, which I think I might do. So we can replace something. Let's replace this with 2 explorers and then gather them in here, because then at least we're kind of cutting down the oh no, how many did I do? That's fine. Then we're cutting down the cities, right? And hopefully get some beast damage to deal with this. Okay. Okay, we have to destroy a presence or no, we have to do it. This is looking pretty grim. Okay, so we terror level 2. On each board with exactly 1 Dahan, that's fine. Each beast deals 2 damage. Yes. That's amazing. So that takes care of that. And I think we have to destroy it. Yeah, so we have to destroy 1 beast because it destroyed a town. 2 damage there. And can I deal with any of this? I think 2 damage just to get rid of this town and hope we get lucky with these fear cards. Okay, on each board, choose a land with at least 2 Dahan and 2 buildings. That does not matter. Okay, so hopefully we just need to remove this town. But how likely that is, I don't think it's very likely. Explore does not affect coastal lands. Okay. Skip the normal explore. Okay. And each land grants defense. Okay, that's rubbish. Right, so ravage in the sands and the waters, we've cleared them. Build in the mountains and the jungle. Okay. And then we skip this explore and draw an additional one. And then that will be the end of the game. Oh, God. Oh, no. That's really rubbish. Because now we don't get a slow phase. Oh, we wouldn't have anyway, would we? Oh, no. We've got this city. What are we going to do? Okay, we'll see. We got slows. We got slows. We can deal with this. So let's add a wilds here. And then we've got our innate. To do 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1 fear. No. Oh, no, we can. We can deal with it. Yes. Okay, I think I've got the solution. Potentially. Okay, time passes. We need to reclaim because we've got no cards. We can make this left innate fast as long as we've got everything. Yeah, I think we're going to have to play this. And we need 2 moons at least. Okay, if we play these 4 cards, get the moon. Yeah, this is fine. The moon and the energy from the 3rd growth option. Pay for these. Yeah, we've got this. Yeah. So let's make this left innate fast. We're going to replace this city with 3 explorers. We're going to keep them there. That gets us a fear because there's a town in this land. Then we're going to get 2 fear for this. and then just win the game. Oh, we did it. Oh, that was a bit tight, but we managed to do it. But yeah, fun game. Fun game. I have beaten Prussia 6 with law before. I think it took a few tries, but yeah, this was a good difficulty, I think. Just a couple of drafts, which really helped. The sky stretches to shore is really good. Confounding miss helped us out. Not as much as I would have liked, but yeah, it's okay. Very close game, fun game. Thanks for watching.